didn't. So we are skipping Didier for the moment at least. Next speaker is me. Okay. Okay. Actually, because we had decided that if there is at least one non-Bulgarian speaker, Mark is here, Ilya is here, we will continue in English. So that's the reason I am not giving you the floor. Okay, even better. I am, according to a program, that's me at the moment. My first presentation, it is about 1st of October. 1st of October officially is a day announced by United Nations as the Day of the Elderly People, or something like that. Years ago, 10 or 12, I can't remember the moment, but something like that, in ILA, we decided to overtake the day and to make it more important day of longevity, day of future of the elderly people. So from this point of view, every year we are doing different events, activities of all sorts. Some of them are already tradition. Every year we have done that. And that part of tradition, I will go to the, that's for tomorrow. That's me. The most important thing, a statement on longevity and transhumanism. Every year we are officially publishing a statement on transhumanism and longevity from the name of the participants of the conference. I am preparing a draft, first a poster over there. You could read the whole text. Typically, that text will be published, first of all additions very much welcome, all contributions to improving the text. But in general, it is the text from the previous year with some cuts. So there is no big change in comparison with the previous year. There is a little more intense accent on education, the role of education, because that's what we do best. All of us are teachers. Here are all Facebook groups we are maintaining in this respect and publishing. Typically, we are publishing in 120 Facebook groups. That's practically all longevity and transhumanism groups on the net. Just a second. I have to have link to the full text. So the text is over there. I will not read it, but please do read it. And if you have suggestions, they will be highly appreciated. Second, what I want to point is that we are publishing that regularly. It will stay as a permanent post in our group of the Bulgarian Transhumanists for Science, Education, Radical Longevity and Transhumanism for the whole next year, starting from the 1st of October. Society with the same name is considered to be registered as an NGO, probably Basaga, probably this one. We have to discuss that. And it is exactly the moment to say, just for information, some more consideration about the 1st of October. First, we have done every year some sort of events. In some cases, that was the movies of Charlie Kam about longevity with a sense of humor. You probably could remember. Otherwise, that was longevity videos for the students. Other times, were students made videos about longevities. And this year, my next presentation will be about longevity transhumanism aspects in our new last one in development, educational game, Bulgarian yogurt business game. That's a separate presentation. Other groups of longevity supporters for this year decided, Ilya already stated that they are going to go on the street to demonstrate or even to protest in favor of longevity. I think that in Bulgarian condition at the moment, Bulgarian political condition, this is not a good idea because there is too many protests of all sorts of and types. And if we are going on the street, first we will be the smallest protest. Second, we will be the most strange protest in all strange protesters on the field. And actually, in this in this political mess, I think that this is not a proper event. Better is to create event like a video lecture or event lecture or even seminar, Friday night seminar. 1st of October this year is Sunday. So one option is to, we will create event anyway, but the question is, will create that, organize that on Sunday, which is not very convenient, or on Friday when we could involve many students. Or simply I did several years in line, a lecturette, not full lecture, short unit, for all streams of students we have. So my suggestion is not to demonstrate on the streets, despite the other countries will do that, but to organize an event like a lecture to as many people, students, and invited as possible. So that's about the statement. So the visual logo, I think to put that as a visual attracting the viewers. One thing that I still thinking, actually this is a plate from the private museum in the town of Plovdiv. And it is the villa of the archbishop from the 4th century. And the place where the commission after the Nicaea meeting, 325, was taking place. Commission had charged to suggest the symbol of Christianity. And all plates on the wall and on the floor and on the walls are different symbols considered of this commission. They were thinking about several years, and that was the symbol of eternity. Not finally they suggested cross, but that was in the list of considered possible symbols of Christianity. In the other lecture, I have the whole story about that type of symbol, the symbol of eternity, which is much more longevity oriented, not religious oriented, but longevity oriented. Eternity is ahead of us. Also, there is other questions which are concerning Bulgarian transhumanism, or issues of Bulgarian transhumanism. Probably we could discuss that in Bulgarian later on. some probably in the evening on the cocktail, on the glass of wine. Mainly it is how to make more advertising of our activities. Actually, we have activities. Good example is we have 10 testimonials about Death of the Dead. Actually, it's a ready-made collective lecture. And all of them, the 10 testimonials, are very intelligent and very good. Jose Cordeiro was furious to know that editors missed to add all that to the book. When he created a scandal, it was too late. The book was already on the print. So they promised to put it in the next edition. But because we have that material, we could, that's what in my mind, we could arrange a discussion about immortality in Bulgaria, the ideas of immortality, because actually the Bulgarian immortalists are having advantage in time, at least with 12 years. The book of Tanyu Kolev is was printed in 2012. And it is much more philosophically based and organized than the other books on that topic. So we have what to be proud of. So all the story about Bulgarian actions of the Bulgarian transhumanism, my suggestion is to keep for the moment. It is easy to discuss them in Bulgarian on the glass of wine this evening. And this is the presentation, my presentation about our statement, because actually I'm writing the draft, but actually it will be from the name of the whole conference as every year. So if you have suggestions, please let me know. And in this case, next speaker, let me see. Again, Ilya and Mark are still here, so we have to continue to speak in English. So this time I'm forced to change a little bit the program. I will give the floor to me again, this time to present longevity and transhumanist aspects in the educational game, Bulgarian yoga. So I will give the floor. In some sense, it is continuation of the concept that education is a very important tool, but this time we will speak not only about education, but about the main instrument in the modern education, that is gamification.